This is a recap on the Meg. In the initial scene, Jonas Taylor is an expert jumper who attempts to safeguard a gathering of jumpers from a destroyed submarine. Jonas prevails with regards to getting some of them ready, including Dr. Heller. However, something begins going after the sub viciously. This powers Jonas to go with a hard decision against Heller's descent to leave the submarine to get away from unavoidable passing. They get away from in the nick of time as the concealed power annihilates the submarine and vanishes. The story pushes forward 5 years. At Mana 1, a submerged exploration office off the Bank of China. It is worked by a gathering of researchers initiated by Jack Morris and Dr. Minwei Zhang, and showed to Zhang's girl Suyin, far-off Voyager DJ. They are directing an examination close to the seafloor, including bypassing a baffling hydrogen, utilizing a little submarine guided by Lori, Tosh, and the wall, and investigating what's underneath. Everything appears to be okay from the start, yet the triplet is gone after and abandoned by something huge and quick, making them lose contact with Mana 1. They later take a stab at making power back ready, yet are gone after once more, and Lori is injured by a screwdriver getting slammed into her stomach. Choose to accept McIntosh's recommendation and call Jonas in to assist with protecting their abandoned companions because of his involvement in saving individuals from such a profound. Jonas takes off after her to help, yet not prior to promising Suyin's young girl Maying that he'll bring her mother back completely safe. Suyin rapidly tracks down the adhered sub and prepares to tow them back to the surface when a monster squid goes after her. The squid is immediately killed by the guilty party of the past assault, a 75-foot-long ancient beast shark called a Megalodon. Jonas momentarily baits the shark away for certain styles, and as Suyin get away from back to the surface, he prevails with regards to getting Lori and the wall on board his vehicle. In any case, the shark returns for another assault, and Toshi penances himself so the others can evade, stuffing a farewell letter to his better half that he was composing before into the wall's pocket. The shark slams the brought-down second sub, killing Toshi, while every other person gets to somewhere safe and secure. Heller later apologizes to Jonas for not trusting his cases. While Jonas attempts to leave and every other person talks among themselves, Mei-Ying is playing with a RC ball through the lobbies, however is scared by the unexpected appearance of the shark. The gathering eventually chooses to track and toxic substance the shark to death by means of a little boat. First they prevail with regards to following it, utilizing Jonas to shoot the tracker onto its balance and afterward reel him back in, scarcely trying not to get eaten by the shark. Then, at that point, Suyin goes down in a plastic tank to harm it while the others bait the shark in with friend. This prompts a serious showdown where the shark attempts to gulp down the enclosure with her in it. She prevails with regards to harming the shark, yet her cover breaks, and she almost suffocates. Jonas makes a plunge after her, and they nearly get eaten by the shark. Jonas gets Suyin back on board, and they revive her back to life. The team at first celebrates by taking photos of the wall with the shark's body before he falls into the water because of a trick from DJ. Out of nowhere, the other greater shark from before shows up, gulping the wall entire and snatching the other Meg's cadaver off the boat with its teeth. The shark returns around to attempt to eat Jax, yet Heller penances himself by drawing in the shark to him, all things being equal, and he is eaten. The enduring group circumvent utilizing speedboats, and Morris brings in a help helicopter to take shots at the shark, effectively pursuing it away. Be that as it may, it turns out he's telling a blatant lie. And he really brought in a minor military help to attempt to kill the shark on his own, utilizing profundity charges dropped from the helicopter. He goes out on a boat with some others, and it appears to work from the beginning, just for it to turn out they just exploded and killed the whale, all things being equal. Morris gets knocked off the getting away from boat and attempts to move onto the dead whale, just to be eaten entire by the shark. Team figures out the shark is setting out toward a close by well-known oceanside in China and plans to draw the shark away from the oceanside with whale commotion accounts and afterward torpedo it screw the smaller than usual subs. This leads into a huge pursuit among Jonas and the shark, as he drives it to Suyin, who hits it with a torpedo, however it sits idle. During the battle, a gathering of information helicopters attempting to film the activity idiotically collide with one another and the destruction crashes onto the group's boat. Suyin goes to help the others, while Jonas, trying to safeguard everybody, goes head-on with the shark, slicking its underside open seriously with the sub.